Your Majesty, might I come in? Uh, thank you so much. Please, close the window. Yes, it's only going to be getting worse out there. Do you perhaps have a... Oh, thank you. Oh, no, I'm alright. It was, quite a journey to get here, but, I'm all in one piece, as it were. Might I sit before I give you the reports? Yes, it's been quite a journey. Thank you. Oh, uh, but more importantly than me, how are you doing? Yes, I've heard of the new policies that usurper that's on the throne, on your throne, is putting into place, but I have good news. Yes, yes. Uh, while the journey itself was fraught with difficulties, those difficulties and the way that the kingdom is going is only bringing more to your side, more to your banner. Even those in higher positions, even those that saw wealth flood to their names with that tyrant on the throne, are starting to see the poison and rot that he's bringing in. I've been in contact with those you set up to be diplomats, uh, and they've given me a list here. Uh, yes, it's of those who are willing to come to your side. I know. It's more than doubled, tripled than last time. More people, more than ever, are flocking to you, as they should. You are the rightful ruler of this place, of this kingdom. It should be yours, but that beast, well, he won't be on that throne for long. Not with this. How have things been going here? Is all truly well? Hmm. Yes. But you're handling it as best as you can, it seems. You always have been so strong. Me? I'm I'm out in the field. I'm doing what I've always done, what I've always been good at, but I couldn't do what you do. To manage to survive and even thrive in some ways, this palace that is a prison, to be able to look at that slithering beast on the throne and not show your hand, I don't know how you do it. I could not. But that's your grace, your brilliance, is why you are going to be the ruler of this country, not I. Hmm. Lay off the titles. Surely your majesty, your magnificence, your elegance. Hey, that's so... Oh, yes. Well, I know we've known each other for a long time, but you truly deserve the titles, and since no one else in this rotten palace will give them to you, then I will. No, well, I suppose. Uh, alright. When you're on the throne, I shall refer to you in a more, common manner? Hmm, but I have more to tell you. Uh, yes. Where would you like me to start? I assume like normal, of the trip? Yes, so, the trip itself for me was not bad. I was only accosted truly once on the road by bandits, but The real hardships out there are the others, the civilians. The amount of carriages broken down and robbed, animals slaughtered in the streets, for no reason than bloodshed and money. It was sickening. But that's not... It's more than it was normally. Something else is going on under it. I can see it. Most of the time the bandits would take the horses if they were robbing the carts. They would steal the carts themselves. But this is different. In the past 2 trips, like I said before, it's... something else is going on, and I think I know a way to find out how, but I don't think you're going to like it. Yes. I would be putting myself in some level of danger, but please, Your Majesty, something needs to be done. Not only to help the citizens, which yes, I yearn to be able to do, but to ensure your rightful rule. I think I know where the I think I know where the main camp of these bandits is, or at least the headquarters of it. They don't go back there every time, but when they have a big enough haul, they seem to all migrate to one place. That place actually changes, but I've noticed patterns of more robberies in one area, and then it kind of thins back out to a more, it's horrible to say, but average amount of robberies. Yes, and I think I found a pattern in that. And I think if I can get close enough, which you've seen myself, I can. What? No one else is going to tell me I do well with all this. I have to, I don't know, pump myself up with it somehow. Yes, being, well, being a spy, an assassin, whatever I should be called, does not go for much glamour, but glamour I do not want. That smile on your face, though, that is worth more than any crowd cheering. But, anyway, yes, I think I found, and I think I know where the next place they'll be meeting, and I will get closer to them. And I have a theory of why this is happening. I think that, please excuse my language, but that bastard on the throne, I think he's funding this. Huh? Oh, have I really been saying I think that much? Well, none of these are concrete theories or facts. It's just what I thought, but, yes. I know it doesn't seem to make sense on the surface. The bandits that attacked me, though, they had letters. They were smudged and barely recognizable. This weather has not been kind all throughout the countryside, but I saw what please excuse me, what I thought, is that better? Is a crest. His crest, to be particular. Have you heard any rumors of such a thing happening here? Who? Who did you see? Scruffians in the palace. Why? Unless... Yes. Unless he's bringing them here to... What, collect a tithe from them? Collect a payment? Oh? Meetings? He really... Could he be so brash and arrogant to bring them here and think no one would notice? I guess you're right. He does fit the bill, I shouldn't be surprised. But this could be the link. If we can, Your Majesty, if we can show that he's in bed with these scourge on our kingdom, I apologize. On your kingdom. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. But if he is doing this, if he is dealing with these and paying these poisonous rats, then this is it. This is what we need to oust him, surely. That and with the new people behind you. I know it won't be easy. I know it's scary. But, Your Grace, we've already gone this far. You've already gone this far. You have had the strength and the fortitude. You have had the brilliance to create a vast network, all of which support you. Please. I know he's threatening those that you cherish, those that you consider family, those that are your family. I've seen what he's capable of. I've seen the slaughtered civilians. But please, if we back down now, if we buckle at this moment, it won't just be a few hundred. It won't just be a few thousand who lie dead in the streets. It could be half the kingdom, if not more. Your family led this kingdom to greatness. And this, I'm running out of vile things to call this horrid man. He came in when you were too young to take over, with enough money to poison the minds of those who were meant to protect you and protect this kingdom. He turned them against you before you ever had a chance. That was not a failing on you. It was a failing on those who were meant to protect you and help you keep up your family line after the accident that took your parents. You have not failed anyone. What you have built, what you have made, it shows your strength of will, it shows your fire, it shows who you are, and who you are is amazing. I know here in this prison that you're in, it may not seem like that, but that usurper is built a place that is trying to sap all of your wondrous abilities from you. Oof. Oh, Your Majesty, you're going to get soaked like this. Alright. I won't let go. I won't let go. I've got you. I've got you. It's okay. You've been so strong for so long. But soon it won't just be you and the few others who are strong enough to stay with you here. It will be all of those who flock to your banner, who flock to your name, who flock to you. And they do that. That's why I'm not a diplomat. I can't always speak. Your Majesty, look at me. They flock to you, not just because of your name, or because you are the rightful ruler which you are, but because they see you. and they see that strength and that power, and they are amazed. They are amazed, just like I am. It's true. Now, please, there must be another towel in here. Here, dry yourself off. The last thing we need for you to do is get sick. Me? I'm fine. Alright. Alright. Uh, hmm? Your Majesty, you should be more careful having extra clothes that, no offense, but won't fit you, and we're not exactly the same size. Brought to your room could lead to rumors. It could get you in trouble. Thank you for thinking of me. Well then, how about I go get changed, and then we can sit down and hash out all the other things I learned on our journey. That's right. I said our journey, because it is. I may have been out there wandering the wilds and picking up names and tracking down bandits, but you've been on a journey here throughout the castle. Oh, don't think I don't see that spark in your eye. I know you found things that are going on here. I'm not the only spy in the midst, it seems. Though don't think that means you can take my job. Because there's no way we're swapping. God. God, could you imagine it? Me in charge of a kingdom. Oh, please, I would be horrible at it. You don't think so? Well, your confidence in me is a boon to my spirits. Let me go get changed, and I'll be right back. And your Majesty, thank you.